The hair on a woman's body that's other than the weave, the hairy legs, hair that's in places that maybe it shouldn't be.
You know what? I don't mind the hairy legs. I don't even mind the little mustache. Well, that's a good mustache. Let me back that one up. The little legs, hair on the legs is cool.
How much hair?
Well, what do you mean hair on the legs?
I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, but what do you mean by how much hair?
You can't look like Bushwick Bill.
I mean, how much? Never seen his legs, but what do you mean by how much hair is on her legs?
In other words, it doesn't matter. I'm fine with it. So it don't matter how much hair is on her legs. You cool with it. I'm cool with it. And as long as you got the little happy trail, I'm straight.
We said legs.
I'll tell you this much. I usually don't like hairy legs.
Right.
But when you're in Rio de Janeiro, you know, they put a little...
Rio de Janeiro?
I don't have a passport.
Brazil.
We put that in.
They put a little living juice on their hair so it all turns blonde. So you have very dark skinned women with blonde hair.
Are you eating?
Wait
Wait a minute.
Very nice. Very attractive.
Are you dating or marinating?
I knew I could fit in this without you guys. But that's the only place where I've seen hair legs, and it looks very attractive. And those women like the hair on their legs. They don't want to shave their legs.
That's the culture. But God, I'm saying how much hair? I mean,
Well, it's not a lot.
I mean, you know, you got to do a little fine hair.
Exactly. It's very
What do you mean by
fine,
hair?
though?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm talking about hair on a woman's legs. Some women, you know, black and stick.
Because when you started, it's just a hair, maybe hair with
Well, we're going to talk about that too. But I want to
Okay,
talk
but
about
hairy
hair on the
legs.
legs. Let's talk about the hair on the legs.
I love hairy legs. As a matter of fact, there's nothing more stimulating to me than to see a woman with hairy legs. Not even the stuff you bought? I will refrain from going to see Doc for some hairy legs. I think that's one of the most exciting features on a
So
woman.
you'll date a woman with no chest and a flat booty if she got... Wait a minute. You'll date a
Well,
woman
now
with
let's
no
not
chest
get
and a
crazy.
flat booty if
Now
she
let's
got
not
any
go
legs.
that way.
But
I already explained at that point about the hairy legs. What are you talking about, like hair, like the little thin fine hair?
I'm talking about hair that you can see from
it looks
across
like she
the
got
street.
on a wet leg. No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about what is. I'm not talking about.
They call them earthy. Don't they call them earthy?
I don't know about that. I'm not talking about that thin layer you're talking about. I'm talking about when I look across the room and you can see her hair. Hairy legs on a woman. It's exciting to me.
Okay,
That's exciting.
What about hair under the arms?
No. Now that's the place that I don't want any hair.
Because you know, celebrities take pictures. They the earthy girls. They got hair under their arms. Remember Madonna did that one time.
You dated
Madonna.
dude. Yeah, now that's unappealing. I can't say that. Yeah, you need to wax
thing
those.
as well, though. Some places women don't shave under them.
Europe, yeah. But
I'll take her to see Doc there to do
I'm
something
just asking how you
next
feel.
Come on, man. I don't want no hairy girl.
I don't either.
I'm not dating a girl or a chill pet. I don't want no girl that need to be groomed.
You don't want nobody to get a drop off and come pick it up.
I gotta come pick you up. And then you in late at night pumping mustaches. I don't want that. I want a nice, regular girl. I think if you got hairy legs, so she's irregular because she has hair. If you got hairy legs, even you know that's too much hair. Wait a minute, you took the woman with stretch marks, and she was regular, but the woman with stretch marks hair on her legs. I think the woman with stretch marks if she was with me. She's
talking about little hair like James Work irregular.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't think I know that lady is irregular. You were talking about what makes women feel good. Just think about all the women that have to nick themselves and go through all of this waxing. That's what you're supposed to do. All of that. That's what they do. That's what women's supposed to do.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the waxing. Let's talk about the bikini wax. You with it? You against it? You like it?
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, leave it natural.
Bushwick. Don't comb it. Just let it go.
No wax and all of that. No. No, I'm not. No way. No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, I'm going to write a book about it. That's how passionate I am about it.
About stuff he bought.
Let it snow, let it grow. That's funny.
Me personally, I like it low grown. I like something to be grown. I like it to be.
What do you mean grown? You mean waxed and cropped and?
To look like you acknowledge that something is going down there. Something's going on.
I mean, come on, man.
You know, it got to be bald, but it's easy to have some pepper. What about you?
You know,
What's your preference?
I have seen a lot of different waxes and so on and so forth. So, you know, it's all, I don't, you know, Alfonso and I have to separate here, because I don't,
Ain't nobody wrong with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know what? That's good, because I don't plan to take any of you home with me tonight.
That's hilarious.
I'm accept a woman however she comes. If I get down to, if I got down that far, whatever's happening down there, I'm going to roll with it. No matter what.
No matter what.
I'm not
No
gonna get
matter
up.
what it is.
I'm gonna get up.
No
I gotta
matter what it is.
Come on down there and
I just don't want to use a comb.
if you look like
Park
Fred
something
Douglas
before
down
they go
there, you gotta roll with that.
You don't want to just be down there with no comb.
But it's like you don't already got that. You don't already did your thing. What you gonna do? You gonna go home?
Well, maybe you didn't do your thing.
You got there. You gotta look.
Whose turn is it? Come on, let's hit it one time.
One thing that bothers me is when a woman will walk out with a see-through halter on, and I love it, but you can see everything, and then she look at you like you a bad boy for looking.
Let's talk about fashion. Let's talk about, our likes and dislikes of the way women dress. What we like on a woman, what you should be wearing, what you shouldn't.
Well, you know what?
Well, what kind of woman? You talking about a plus size woman?
Whatever. Let's go with plus size.
I mean, we gotta.
Speedy want to start with plus size. Let's start with plus size.
Start and end with plus size.
But see, the question's kind of one-sided because I like big women, so 9 out of 10 they ain't wearing no halter tops. So
You know what?
some big women wear halters. Yeah, I like those too. I don't mind your stomach showing.
You saying you don't mind a big woman
With the halter top
and her stomach
and the
showing.
spandex, with the cheetah spandex and the.
So you're the one that's sending all these women out in spandex.
I don't have a problem with it.
Come on, Speedy.
We go to my mama's house.
Would you
buy her
That's what
some?
Speedy says. Speedy likes a harpoon. That's what he wants. That's what I want.
Move.
I don't like big girls, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. What about you? Okay, is there anything a big girl shouldn't wear to you?
Cheetah print spandex.
Everything you said.
Everything he likes, he should have on.
Do you feel like that? Is certain stuff that you...
Because, like I said, like a long time ago, I'm gonna date a woman that's, drinking, that's in shape, that looks nice. You know what I'm saying? They've been to the gym at least once or twice. And even in that, what I don't like about what a woman's wearing, I don't like it to be that trendy.
So Gucci bag.
You know what I'm saying? Gucci bag, Prada. I don't want all that. I just want you to be a regular person with regular outfits. Look good in your outfit.
But not too...
That's what I'm saying. Look good in your outfit. I mean, have everything banging. But don't just be too, you know what I'm saying, just too, you look like a walking billboard. Everything you got on.
Women who are, like you said, prodded out and got all the high fashion stuff, do we perceive them to be, or are they perceived to be, high maintenance?
Bougie.
Just they bougie, they high maintenance. That's what you perceive it to be.
Well, I love when a girl says she's high maintenance. You know what I mean?
What?
She breaks down a lot. Your BMW, you don't have to do a whole lot of maintenance to it because it don't break down that often.
No, I don't.
With that Honda Accord.
But that Honda Accord,
That's why I love it.
You driving a Fox? A what? A Fox? You driving a Fox? Man, you gotta always fix that car up, man. What a Fox, man?
That's hilarious. Okay, let me ask you this. What's the difference, and where do we cross the line of being classy, dressed, and being trashy? Doc.
Well, I mean, just to take a step back, I like women who dress classy when they're going out to work and doing their thing, but when we're in the house, it's a whole different deal. So I like the trashy thing in the house, but when we're outside, I like the classy woman.
If you see somebody outside, and they think they're classy, what's trashy outside? I mean, what to you see something go, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
When you just see
The
it.
burgundy
You just know it. I mean, I don't know how to define that. You look at them, you just know
that
it.
burgundy mini skirt with the weave.
Yeah, it's just wrong. It's not working. It's trashy. I mean,
But you like that at the house, and
well,
you want a little nipple
it
show.
looks good. I mean, trashy to me doesn't look good. So I mean, when we say trashy, there's a certain type of trashy we're
Is
talking.
there any type of thing on a woman that the way she dresses, anything that like you just don't like? I don't like it when women wear this.
Yeah, if clothes are too tight and she don't have the body to wear, it doesn't look good.
I mean,
See, I think a woman needs to wear what compliments her. What bothers me most is when people look at a fashion magazine or somebody on television and say, oh, I can do that. This is the hairstyle that's in, or these are the clothes that's in, and like you said, you ain't been to the gym in 10 years.
Right.
It doesn't work for you. You don't have the body makeup for that, like Doc was saying.
Right.
And you can look at them and you automatically know that they had no business putting that on.
why do you think women do that?
She know that.
Well, what? I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
Why she put that on? I don't need no friend. I got a full list mirror. She know that when she put that on, this ain't banging. Can I say something? Can I say something?
Let me say one thing.
Please.
A lot of women that you might see out, they do actually come out with their midriff out, and they like, maybe they should.
But they know it's not hot.
Why is that?
But in Europe, and I know you can say in Europe, they like women with the little pooch.
One thing that bothers me is when a woman will walk out with a see-through halter on,
I like that.
And I love it, but you can see everything. And then she look at you like you a bad boy for looking. Now, you know you looked in the mirror before you walked out of the house.
Why you wearing
You know that we saw the top of your thong coming out of your pants. You looked in the mirror and made sure it fit like
I
that.
think we all like the top of the
We liked it. So, but what that means when they stroll through, and then you look at them, and they look at you like you a bad man for looking.
But it's the way that you looking. She ain't
No, it ain't about that.
If you celebrating, you know what I'm saying, over this woman because you know what? Say it again.
Salivating.
You know about Jeopardy. Let me go down. If you salivating, you just look at this woman and it's like you got this crazed look. She may become leery. I don't want to look at a woman when she's uncomfortable. And I know I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying? I got certain things that I like and I like. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't giving me the same vibe or the same look when I'm looking at her, and she ain't looking at me like I want you to, then I roll.
So what's the one thing outside of not being, tight? What about you? Like, I can't deal with that.
The one thing,
Not for me.
the little jelly shoes. Remember them little jelly?
That's who.
Little women can't wear no jelly shoes.
91. What about you, Mac? Anything?
Little women can't wear no jelly shoes.
Hold on. Let me hear Mac.
It's not a certain garment that she's wearing that I do and do not like. It's just like fact. I don't like the fact you didn't take our time to accessorize to get yourself together.
To accessorize.
I'm just saying. I like I said. I want you to have yourself together. I love women. I think you're the most beautiful creatures that God ever created. I think you're strong and I love you. But I want you to do the right thing. I don't want you to come out with no throwback jersey on. That's not me.
This is the new thing. The tattoo on the right there, the face, the back. You like that?
You know what I don't like is
Well,
the
nice
tattoos and they keep scratching them out. You see, they ain't with that man no more, or they cover them up.
You see,
Who are you going out with?
you see, that's
The ones that he didn't like.
You see, that's why I think the young was playing with Ray Ray. Because those tattoos ain't cute.
Huh?
Those tattoos ain't cute.
Which one?
When that body changes.
It don't matter.
Well-
you can't beat that. She got that.
Oh yeah, I can beat that.
Small of her back.
What about color
You can't-
contacts?
You can't. Oh man, who does that?
I don't like
Who?
I don't like
Well,
they
they
still do it. They still do it.
They
Are you going out with Apollonia?
They doing it still.
I'm mad though, because I had to answer a question. You said, what is it you don't like? I can't stand them piercings in the nose.
So you don't like the piercing? What about a belly button?
No.
What about a belly button?
On the right belly. On the right belly. Not on one of his belly. That's not a belly ring, that's a hubcap.
Yeah.